guess that finishes her. Let's go.
Ibu said that Sanders brought the Panther girl back to the village and she's okay.
You should have made sure of her yourself.
Maybe. But we figured it'd be less chance of an investigation if we let the gorilla do the job.
Yes, I suppose you're right. But we must do something to get the Utanga district cleaned out so we can get on with our diamond mining before anyone finds out what we're doing.
Well, Ibu says Chief Danka's people are plenty worried. But they haven't started to move out yet.
Then we'll help them make up their minds. Did the girl injure that last claw monster when she shot at it?
I don't know.
Locate it and find out. If it's dead or hurt, we'll have to go another.
All right.
Those first attacks were made by Raturi tribesmen. I figured that Cass and Rand had hired them to get rid of me so they could hunt this district. Now they're going after you, too. I don't know what to make of it.
I don't either. We should call in the authorities. This might be the beginning of a serious revolt. I'll ask Chief Danka to send a runner to town with a note.
It's a good thought. Jean, what about this fellow Morgan? Didn't you say he lived in the jungle by himself?
He lives just outside the Utanga country in the Raturi district. However, he's never had any trouble with the Raturis that I know of.
That situation could change. If they've really gone on the warpath, it could be dangerous for him. I think I'll go warn him.
Maybe you'd better.
You stick around the village till I get back.
Hey, look.
Must be the one we thought they'd killed.
They'll scare every Utanga in the Congo. Let's go tell Morgan.
Come in.
Dr. Morgan?
Yes.
My name's Larry Sanders.
Well, I'm glad to know you.
I'm glad to know you. Well, I've heard about this. You have quite a laboratory here.
Yes, I'm doing some chemical research. Are you on safari?
No, I'm staying over in Chief Danka's village. I've been helping Miss Evans.
Oh, yes, the lady photographer. I've met her. How's she getting along?
Lately, not so good. We've been attacked several times by Raturi natives.
Oh, that's strange. They've always seemed quite peaceable to me.
Maybe so, but they've been giving us a lot of trouble. In fact, that's why I'm here. I came over to warn you.
Well, I certainly appreciate you going to all that trouble.
All right, now drop your guns. Hurry it up. That's better now. Step away from him. Go on. Dr. Morgan, do you know these men?
Why, yes. That is quite casually. They've dropped in here once or twice before. Said they were hunters.
Potential thieves and killers would be a better description. I'm going to take you two into the commissioner. Let's go.
Don't you think you ought to tie their hands? It's a long way into town. Here, I'll help you. Put down your hands.
Now we can finish him for good.
Not here, you idiot. Miss Evans is sure to know where he went.
Maybe we could drag him out into the jungle.
No, that won't do either. If he fails to come back, the girl will certainly notify the authorities, and this is the first place they'd investigate. You two clear out. I'll square myself with him. I'll signal you when he's gone.
Okay.
No, leave the guns there. Do as I tell you. So I finally managed to get your gun and drive them off. I'm sorry I couldn't capture them for you.
Oh, that's all right, Doctor. Commissioner's sending a constable out tomorrow to investigate this native trouble. He can check on Cass and Rand, too.
Oh? Well, that should take care of them.
I think so. Thanks again for everything.
Well, don't mention it.
Oh, and Doctor, you better remember what I said about those Raturis. Watch yourself.
Oh, I will.
That's it. Let's go.
We ought to be able to keep out of the way of one constable. There's an awful lot of jungle out there.
Well, that wouldn't help. He'd still talk to the Raturis and find out they were working with you. And with me. We can't afford that.
Well, it's no use killing the constable. They just send out another one.
That's true. But meanwhile, we'd have time to make sure an investigation wouldn't hurt us.
I see what you mean. Well, they'll probably take the river trail to the Rituri country. We'll get them as they cross the river.
Good. But keep out of it yourselves. There may be some Utanga bearers with them. This has to look like Rituri work.
All right, Rand, let's go.
They come! Have the girl and 2 white men!
Those stakes mark river crossing. You change them so white men get caught in quicksand. And you stay and kill them easy.
How much further to the Rituri country?
About a mile, just across the river. These sure you stay close to these crossing stakes. It's the only way through the quicksand.
Huh? Well, in that case, I'll stay real close.
Chief,
Quicksand, Larry!
get some vines.
I've got to help him.
Go ahead. I'll try to keep them down.